Well guys, welcome back to yet another
Cheeky Tuesday.
Hey Cheeky Tuesday.
It soon comes round, doesn't it?
Oh, they do. They do. Not long till Christmas now.
Oh, shh.
Not long till Christmas. Right, things to tell them, Lou.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't remember what we actually told you last week, to be fair. We've been in Mercia Marina for a week.
Yeah.
Well, just under a week actually
It was.
And that's because we needed to do lots of things. I think we mentioned that last week, and I think we said we might be able to tell you what it was all about this week. Unfortunately, we can't at the moment.
We can tell them bits.
To tell bits, but I'm sworn to secrecy at the moment. So, but it's involved me travelling around the country this week, doing lots of courses, exams, all sorts of stuff this week.
And me going seeing baby. Yay!
Yep, you got to see grandbaby, didn't you?
Yep.
Lots of pictures, but no video footage,
No.
unfortunately. You didn't do that, did you?
No.
Don't.
Sorry.
I try and teach you these
I'll
things.
get some footage of him.
I try and teach you these things. He just doesn't, listen. So it was a very enjoyable week, but a very long, tiring week.
We was up one morning, weren't we, at 4:10?
Yeah, well, we was on road by about 4:30 because we needed to be way up north
Hence why I went seeing baby.
at silly o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we've had to do all sorts this week. So it's been a bit quiet. We've been a bit quiet on social media because we've just had lots of things to deal with. So where does that leave us now, I suppose? Well, it kind of leaves us in a bit of a predicament, to be fair. We are in Willington again because we had to leave the boat in
We
Mercia.
only left Mercia late, didn't we?
Yeah, so we're in Willington now. I've got a delivery coming today. We need to go and pick up a few bits and pieces from town. We need to get to the post office, and then we're going to make a decision because we need to go and get some diesel this week.
Desperate for diesel.
So I think the nearest place, well, not the nearest place, but the cheapest place, I think is Shobnall Marina. So I think it was, what did they tell us it was?
£1.10.
Yeah, £1.10 at the moment, a litre. We could get it from Mercia Marina, but it's about £1.35, £1.40, something like that. But Shobnall is probably about a 5-hour cruise from here, something like that, is it? So, yeah, we're not sure. It's going to be like today. It's going to be like this more or less all week around this neck of woods. It's going to be cold, but it's going to be like this. So we need the diesel for the fire, but we need to get somewhere we can trade with the cafe as well. So we're unsure what to do yet. Still got to make our minds up. What else have we got to tell them?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Deadline for Christmas orders is approaching very fast.
And we may still shut it sooner.
Yeah, we are getting borderline ready for shutting sooner now. I lost a bit of time last week because of being out and about. So we're trying to catch up with that. We're racing through the orders as fast as we can.
So if you have got an order, just bear with us. You will get it in time for Christmas.
Yeah, orders that are in now will be done in time for Christmas. That's guaranteed. That's why we may be shutting the books early, because we want to make sure we can keep that guarantee. So if you do want anything, I would say to get it in sooner rather than later, because I think we've got about a week and then the books are shutting anyway, whether or not. So yeah, you need to strike while the iron's hot, they say. We want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to everybody that's placed an order with us so far for Christmas.
Yep.
We want to thank everybody that's made a buy us a coffee, people that have done super thanks in the comments and things like that.
And PayPal donations.
PayPal donations. because we've had some of those in as well. And I want to say a big thanks to our friend Katie, because she has played taxi for us last week, basically running us around the country. And if it wasn't for Katie in a car, then I wouldn't have been able to get to all these courses that I needed to get to. So yeah, thank you to everybody.
Thank you.
Right, something else to tell you. Our workshop Wednesdays, or workshops, our lives on Facebook, all the kind of workshop lives that we're doing, they are continuing. We're just stuck with internet again because we're in Wellington at the moment. We're stuck for the internet. We are going to be moving where we're going to get fantastic internet again. Woo-hoo! And we can do fantastic lives. We're just not sure what day that's going to be yet. But like I said, we're desperate for the diesel, so it's going to have to be soon. But the diesel might be coming to us. Where we are at the minute is a really good spot for us trading, and it's going to be nice this week, nice this weekend. So we may stay in Wellington, trade, and then we're going off to Burton-on-Trent. And then from Burton-on-Trent, we may be going further north. We're not sure yet. We've got things that are happening within the world of Lady Brian and cruising crafts that we can't tell you about, unfortunately, yet. But that's kind of putting a bit of a, what's the word, like a pause on things for us, and everything's just a little bit up in the air at the minute. And because of that, we're not sure what's happening ourselves. We still don't even know whether we're going to be down here for the rest of winter. We may be somewhere completely different by Christmas. Who knows?
What's that say? Don't know where we're going, got no way of knowing. Cruising on the canal to don't know where. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I have to put up with this. So, yeah, as things unfold, things will become more apparent to us and then to you. And it's a bit frustrating because this has been going on for a while now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been going on for quite a while, and deadlines keep getting pushed back all the time, unfortunately. But that's just the way of the world at the minute, I'm afraid. So there's not much we can do about it, and we can't tell you about it. But there you go. We're setting up the cafe today, aren't we?
Yeah, excuse me.
We're going to set the cafe up. It's early morning at the minute. I knew she'd yawn.
That was your fault because you mentioned it. Go away.
We're going to set the cafe up, see if we can't make some pennies to help pay for this diesel.
We need a lot because we are empty, aren't we?
We are kind of empty. We've kind of pushed it, and I don't like doing that over winter because obviously you get the condensation forming in your tank. Water in your diesel isn't good. And I normally keep a full tank, but yeah, I've let it dwindle.
Yeah, well, we're panicking at the minute whether there's enough diesel to keep the stove going, aren't we?
Yeah, we have pushed it. We have pushed it. I need well over. I probably need about 130, 140 litres of diesel, something like that.
Train.
So, yeah. Train walking through. Oh, that's a nice boat. Pullman carriages.
Didn't look right though having that at the front and that at the back.
And some beautiful vintage locos pushing and pulling it.
Didn't look right though.
Yeah, they're nice vintage ones then. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, we've pushed the diesel a little bit further than I normally would, so we need to sort that. So yeah, anyway, we need to go and get set up because there's been a few people walking past and
yeah,
every one of them looks like they could just do with a hot brew.
A nice hot brew. I could do with a nice hot brew. Are you making me one?
Well, I've got to go inside and do some work now as well.
So have I.
Yeah, we've got to get the cafe open, and I've got to carry on making some of these Christmas orders that you guys have kindly placed with us. Again, thank you so much for your support. I think that's it, guys.
Yep, come on.
I was trying to rattle my head there to see if there's anything else, but I think that's it.
Yeah.
My toes are going numb. I've only got me
It
only
looks
got me Crocs
beautiful,
on.
but it is cool.
Yeah, but it's not as cool as I thought it was going to be.
It is going to be tonight, -3.
-3.
-3.
I hope they've got enough diesel in that fire.
Freeze your cockles off tonight.
Oh, it'll be toasty and warm inside though.
Oh. Well, if I put fire on number 6.
Oh, you can't be doing that. You get your hot water bottle and a blanket on, love. I'm
Get
afraid.
out of town. You're a tight wad.
Yeah. Right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on another Cheeky Tuesday. Sorry we haven't got much to tell you this week. It's like I said, everything's up in limbo. Hopefully things will improve soon. But that's a little update of what's going on in our lives. And yeah, hope you are all well. Hope your lives are fine and everything's treating you well. But thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll catch you all again on a Thursday vlog. But for now, it's time for us to say goodbye. So,
Bye.
bye.
Sorry, I was looking at the dog.
There's always a dog involved.